My name is Michelle Joseph. I'm a writer and a blogger. I publish Words with Michelle. It's a bi-weekly blog, and what it is I feature interviews with people that I find interesting. I've interviewed Sheena because I find her interesting, crazy like myself. So I decided to interview her for my blog. The reason why I'm here to tell it is because I like writing. I love it. I've been writing ever since I was a kid. I started with poetry. I stopped with poetry because there are people way better than myself, and they're in the room. Not knocking my poetry, but my love is something else. It's more writing interviews, meeting people, talking, getting to know really cool and inspirational people. As much as I like talking, this is not my element. Being in front of a camera is not fun for me. So again, pushing those boundaries because of she. I would never do this. Never, ever, ever do this. But this is fun. This is something new. So that's why I tell it. Oh, my blog, Words with Michelle. If you want to find it, it's wordswithmichelle.com. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's Michelle W. Michelle W. Words. Words W. Michelle. Sorry, don't even know my own Instagram. If you have any questions, I'm not really going to read any of my blog posts. I don't know if it's a good idea to read a blog post. Okay, I hope you enjoy. I've never read it before, sorry.
Sorry, what Michelle hasn't said is that she actually interviews people from all over Toronto, like some huge names, and she does. She was also one of the 150 Black women celebrated with her story in Black by the CBC. Really big deal. Yeah.
Aww.
I'm never gonna tell you that.
So cute. That's so awesome. Thank you for saying it's awesome. To be honest, I guess to speak on that, I'm still kind of shocked by that. I know that happened in February, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm still pinching myself. Like they actually asked me. It was a huge honor because I didn't. You write, and I'm sure you all feel this way. I don't know if you feel this way. I know I feel this way. You write, but you don't know who's actually reading. You don't know what they're taking from it. You just write because that's what you do. For me, like I said, I've been doing it since birth. It's the only thing I know. It's my favorite skill. So when I was acknowledged for it, I completely shut down. I was in the photo shoot and I just was not present because I couldn't believe it. So I was a little mad at myself, but then afterwards I'm like, oh my God, I did it. That's so awesome. I do have a document of someone saying that your stuff is good. So I guess I'm reading something.
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh crap! Really? Okay. Okay. So I do meet with a bunch of people. The last one, I have to admit, I liked. I don't know if anyone knows who Marcy Ian is. Does anyone watch The Social? Yes. Okay, so she was on the news as well. She was on CTV News. I don't know, I just thought she was pretty awesome. So I thought, why not? Let me reach out to her. So this is just a part of it. So I appreciate Marcy Ian. I appreciate her for what she's done for women of color in media. I appreciate what she represents. And lastly, I appreciate that she's really nice. Seriously, she may be the most gracious person I've ever met. Just in case you're unaware of the fabulousness that is Marcy Ian, let me school you. Marcy has been a fixture in Canadian media for over 20 years. Okay, so just get off of this, Marcy Ann is like a huge news person, the nicest person I've ever met in my life. So it just tells me that you can be successful and be nice. You don't have to be a mean person. She was so gracious to me. She actually apologized for eating yogurt on the phone. I'm like, girl, eat your yogurt. Eat. You're hungry? Eat. Like, I just thought she was just so nice and thanked me a million times for the interview. So I'm like, thank you. Thank you for doing what you do. So that was just a bit.
Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't want to choke myself. Thank you. I'm actually sweating, by the way.
I think we all are.